welcome to my video. We are going to be doing some Sonic Adventure 2 Chao Garden today. I created a brand new Chao Garden world, and for anybody who doesn't know what this is, you're in for a treat. Here, look at this. Look at this adorable little thing. Look at him, he's got that little evil smile, but he's so cute. And some of you guys may have already noticed, but I am doing this with mods. So we modded the Chao Garden a little. There's some extra stuff. I don't remember exactly what there is. So we got this guy here, and then we have one other egg we start with up here. Ba-bom. The other way to hatch these guys is just by rocking them a little bit and then putting them down instead of throwing them at the wall. We should start hopping here in a second. Yeah. What we got? Oh, look at him. Hello. So, what can we do with them? That's a good question. Let's start by making sure they don't drown in the water. Hello, you are a child. So these Chao are actually a lot more complex than you might think. They can grow up into adults. They go through a little cocoon when they do that. They could be like a hero or dark and all sorts of nonsense. There's a lot going on. Oh, I guess we're feeding them. And you can see the stats on the left there. We can actually like race them and also... Excuse me, stop being all fussy, just eat your food. Oh man, there's so much I want to explain, there's so much I want to say, there's so much that, you know, if you don't know anything about this, you're just gonna have to figure it out as we go. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you. I'll give you some tips, advice, things you maybe don't know already. Get out of the water. I do have a mod on that makes it so we gain more levels. Like, we gain levels faster. Normally, you wouldn't be able to level up that fast. For a better explanation of how we're going to level these up, we're going to actually have to go into the game and grab things. Alright, so we're going to break down the basics for the Chao Garden real quick for you. Alright, so when you come up to enemies in this game and you kill them, they drop these little glowy things, right? So, we pick it up, it goes into the bottom right there, and we're actually going to feed these to the Chao. So, we want to grab as many of these as possible, and then we'll bring them back to the Chao Garden. The other thing we could be grabbing are these animals, and here, let's grab one. Oh, okay. Can I not walk over there? I have never noticed that in my entire life. We'll grab the bunny, and in every level of this game there are 3 Chao boxes. If you grab one, it'll give you a key. If you grab a second one, it'll actually drop a whole bunch of animals for you. And if you grab If you grab a third one, it'll drop a really rare animal. That one was a unicorn. I picked it up really quick. We're gonna bring these back to the Chao. Cool, so as soon as we come back in here, we're gonna drop all of our animals, and these are called Chow Drives. If we were to set this guy down and give him one of these, you'll see that his run level will go up. And now we have level 1 on run. But if we were to give them an animal, there's a very different effect. So look at this. If we give them the unicorn, boom. Some of the physical characteristics of the unicorn get transferred over to the Chao. Now, our Chao has a little unicorn horn. And there's a ton of different animals, and you could style them in different ways. So I think the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little thing we like to do here. There's a little glitch you could do. If you place it right in front of them, he doesn't actually consume it, but it gives him the traits. So we can use the same drive multiple times. I could do it right. So another thing I'll show you guys real quick. As you can see, the little ball on his head is actually turning more into a blue, as opposed to the neutral Chao, which is yellow when they're first born. That's because the more you interact with a Chao, with a specific character, it'll start to change its color. It's not just the color of the ball, I mean the color of the entire Chao will change. So if I pet this guy a few times, he eventually turns into what we call a hero Chao. Now there are Dark Chao and Hero Chao. This is a neutral Chao on the right, like when they're first born they're neutral. You can see like his whole body turned white. They got the little antennas? I don't know what you call them. Little things on their head, you know? And if I were to grab a dark character real quick, let me show you. So if I were to bring Shadow to the Chao Garden and start interacting with the Chao a whole bunch, you see every time I pet him he starts to get a little darker, right? Until eventually he starts to look like this. So now we got a dark Chao. But yeah, next to each other, they look completely different now. So I am going to keep one dark and one hero for the sake of, we unlock new gardens if they become adults and evolve into a hero Chao or a dark Chao. Right now they're just little babies. Alright, now, next important thing. We can name these Chao. We could absolutely give them names. So, if you come over to the fortune teller, you're able to change the Chao's name. And I'm going to be naming all of these Chao after you guys, the subscribers. Thank you for supporting me on my videos. So let's pick a couple. Alright, so there's a user that goes by Quinder who has been commenting on pretty much every single one of my Zelda videos, so thank you so much for the support. We are going to name this Chow after you. And then for the hero Chow, we're going to name this one after Gideon, who has also been commenting in pretty much every video I've uploaded. There you go. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. And if you want a chance at having a Chow named after you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and leave a comment with your favorite color, and maybe we can get a Chow that is your favorite color. These guys need to learn how to walk, so I think try to give you as many green guys as possible so you guys can start walking around. Awesome. Mission complete. This guy's already walking. If we upgrade their run stat enough, they eventually just start walking. Okay, well, he's working on it. He's getting there. Winter has not been fed literally anything yet, so maybe we should go get some stuff for him. I don't know if this is completely true, but I was told a long time ago that if we don't get them to eat the whole thing and they keep being bratty and throwing their food away before finishing it all, they'll grow up to be just really bratty, and we don't want that. So every time you beat a level in this game, you get what's called an emblem. Every time you get one of those, it unlocks more stuff in the Chow shop. So we want to go through and get as many of those as possible while also getting things to upgrade our Chow. Mission Street. Collect 100 rings. Should be easy. There are not a lot of rings in this level. I'm finding it very hard to actually do this. We got all 3 Chow boxes. Oh, and this one gave us a Phoenix. Okay. There are like no rings in this level, dude. I need literally 1 ring. Just give me 1. Just 1 ring. No! I cannot believe this. I got hit when I needed 1 ring left. Well, that's the end of the level, so we gotta... I hate this. I hate this game. 40 more, just don't get hit. What the heck? That was instantly... Hey, so this is editing Flaffy. I spent like maybe half an hour trying to get the 100 rings in this level. So I'm just gonna skip a good chunk of what actually happened here. It's all gonna be okay. Everything is fine. We need 8. That's 5. And there's gonna be a string of 4 right up there. As long as I don't get hit between here and there. Oh my gosh. That took way too long. Gideon, my man. We're about to make you very strong, very powerful. I completely forgot to do this earlier, but we should go check the stats on our Chow. Here. Alright, so if we take a Chow to the health center, see the doctor, see the medical chart, and we could see the stats. Now, E is very bad, and this is the one we've been feeding all our stuff to, and I'm sorry, Gideon, but your stats are horrible. This is where we'd be able to buy other things, so we could buy other Chow if we wanted to. Normally, in the base game, if you bought this orange egg, the Chow would be exactly the color of that egg, but there's a mod that adds a little range to the colors, right? So it won't be exactly this shade. A lot of the time there will be a shiny colored egg in here too. And I really liked the shiny orange one last time. Maybe we'll start each episode by getting a new Chow. We're not gonna buy a new one yet. Other thing we can do is we could bring them to Chow Kindergarten, and this one will teach him how to spin dance. And then occasionally, randomly, the Chow will just start spin dancing. So we're gonna leave both of them. Let's go get Quinder. And then if we go and do a level oh, we didn't check Quinder's stats. That would have been smart. I should have done that. Well, we'll check Quinder's stats when their class is over. Alright, what do we got with this? Perfect. So let's take you to the health center. Let's see what your stats are. Quinder, you're I can't tell if this is better or not. If there's anything else worth a shiny white egg. Ooh, that could be cool. That could be very cool. Okay, we're gonna grab this. So we bought this shiny white egg. We're gonna leave it here for now. We're gonna hatch it in the next video. Oh snap, is he flying? Yo, he's flying! Look at him go! So, we're gonna do one last thing before we end this video, and it's gonna be show you guys what we're doing with all these levels. The Chow race. By leveling up our Chow, we're able to put them into Chow races against other Chow, and we get rewards for beating them. So I think we're gonna start with the crowd pool. And let's see if 10 levels is enough to beat this first race. Oh, look how happy that guy in the middle is. He's just chilling there. 2 sleepy boys. These guys are ready to run. They're ready to go. They're so cute. Go! Oh, the rest of them don't even know how to swim. Let's go! Let's go, Gideon. First place by a long shot. Let's see if Gideon's good enough to do the level 2 race. Oh, so we got a couple that can actually swim this time. Oh, Gideon's pulling ahead. Oh, we're almost there. Let's go. Let's go, Gideon. Go! Now let's see. Can you do the level 3 crab pool race, Gideon? I believe in you. I think you can do this. Okay, so we didn't make top 3 even. This is no time to lay about. We're going to get you to win this last race before this video ends. You ready? Alright, Gideon. Do not fail me now. I know you've got the power in you. Yes, Gideon! I think this is it. Actually, there's one guy that might be a problem. Oh, there's 2 guys that might be a problem. Okay, but we have stamina, which means we can get ahead of them. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're gonna win this for sure. No, we're in second place. Keep going, Gideon. You're almost there. You're almost there. You can win this. Yes, Gideon. Easy. Shovel. This is important, but I won't explain why just yet. That'll be important for another video. Gideon, you absolute champion. Well, that is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. On the left, there's going to be a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and on the right, there's going to be a playlist with more of these Chao Garden videos. So, go ahead, tap on that.